So I just got done seeing a movie with Ryan called Dark Skies. I'm currently headed back to the House of Goober now. I'm probably going to kick back, watch a real horror film with Ryan. But overall, this movie was like the love child of Paranormal Activity 1 and The X-Files. I don't really have anything to say about this movie at all, so we're just going to go straight to the Crave scale, and really we're going to talk about the movie in the Crave scale. Number 1, story. The story's a 5 out of 10, and here's why. So basically, weird stuff starts happening to this family, and the youngest child keeps referring to the Sandman, which is not the Sandman at all, because if it was the Sandman, this would be a pretty legit movie. But it's aliens. So they go to that random person that is in every single alien movie that, for no reason at all, knows absolutely everything about these aliens. And no one bothers to think, how does he know all this information? You know? No one ever thinks that in any of these movies. And that, I don't know, that just annoyed me. Nothing original in this movie. Half of it is a knockoff of Paranormal Activity. The other half is a knockoff of The X-Files. So going on to number 2, acting. Acting is also a 5 out of 10. Honestly, I've never heard of any of the people in this movie, except for the guy who played the dude who knew everything about the aliens. He was like a minor role in a lot of movies like Spider-Man and stuff like that. The best actor in this movie was the probably like 6-year-old little boy who, granted, was a central part of the story. But he was a good actor because he was pretending to be... He wasn't pretending to be a boy. I think he was just being a boy. I think if they'd actually asked him to act, he would have done just as badly as everyone else. The nice thing is, everyone looked like a normal person. Like, they looked like a normal family. And that was nice, but then the problem is they had the acting skills of a normal family, which was none. Now going on to 3, music. Music was okay. Honestly, I've never heard of the person who made the music for this movie, and you probably never will again. He's not that famous. It went along okay with the movie, but I don't even remember a time where I actually remember the music complementing the scene or contradicting the scene. Like, I just don't remember the music. So that's another 5 out of 10. Now, number 4, as far as the technical aspects of the movie, nothing was original there either. Like, I felt like even the cool shots were stolen from other horror films. You know, there's like an upside down shot of a girl beating against a door, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure I've seen that in like half the horror films I've seen, and that's a lot of horror films. I mean, anyone can make a shadow that looks like a giant bulb-headed alien. I mean, that's an alien that's been around since like the 70s. It's not that hard to replicate. So honestly, the technical aspect was a 4 out of 10 for this movie. I was not impressed at all. The message for this movie is hard because it's not, I want to believe, which is the message for X-Files, pretty much. But it kind of is, because the main actor even says at one point, I believe now. Which you're like, okay. I mean, they weren't even trying with that line. That's clearly out of the X-Files. So that can't be the message, because I don't accept the fact that that is the message. Because that is the message of one of my favorite TV shows ever. And you cannot steal that message and get any kind of props from me. So the message that I got from this movie is, if your movie is not scary, and the aliens are not that intimidating, and there's really no gripping plot line, and you know it, then you just need to have an attractive woman who doesn't really wear a lot of clothing. Honestly, one of the stupidest things that honestly would never scare me ever, in the opening part of the movie, the wife wakes up and goes down to the kitchen for who knows what reason, and all of their canned goods and like drinks and stuff are stacked up on the kitchen table, like really high. How is that scary? That's not scary. I mean, I could have made a movie as scary, or I mean, maybe even scary. Yes! Yeah! I just arranged those this morning!